Welcome to Dakota family. This is a follow-up to the possum. This is my wife Wendy. I'm behind the camera, and I'm going to talk to her about possums. Her least favorite animal. When I say possums, what's the first word you come to your mouth?
Evil, gross, disgusting.
Okay. Let's
Dangerous.
talk about this possum that visited you yesterday. When you first saw it, what happened? Before you picked up the camera.
Okay, what happened is I went outside, and it was dark, and I was outside bathing like I usually do, and I was just going back and forth around the porch, and it was like, okay, and now I was getting ready to turn around and come in, and here's this white face is just staring at me, and it scared the crap out of me. I ran inside. Jason thought there was somebody coming after me or something, and I told him no. I said, he goes, is it somebody trying to get you? I said, no, it's way worse. And he was, what's way worse than that? I said, a possum. And he was like, well, go out there and video it.
Now, what did you do? You didn't do that. So you're going to sneeze one more time. She usually does it 3 times.
Okay. So, I said, you're going to put my life in danger.
You didn't? Uh-huh. What did you
You're
do?
going to put my life in danger. You made me go out there.
I didn't put your life in.
And video it.
You stuck
so,
your head camera out the doorway.
I stuck my head out the door, and it was still sitting there. And it just moved its head real slowly towards me. And it was like one of those like ghost movies where it has that one girl in it, where like the grudge or something, and just like a 360 head turn and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went out there finally. I had to go get Nikita, and Nikita was like, I don't want to go out there. So she looked her head out there, and she was like, okay. And then so I went out there, and that's when I started videoing it.
Okay, now, you told me a story.
I almost fell coming in here because I was that scared.
Now, did you or did you not tell me a story about the time your ex ran over a possum? What did you make him do?
Yeah, I got tired of him, and he thought it was so funny. He'd run over everything. And so I was in the car with him, and he decided to run over a possum. And I was like, okay, you can stop, and you can go and remove the possum that you just ran over. And he was like, I don't think so. And I said, yes, you're going to. So he backs up. He's like, I can run over it again. I said, well, if that's the mess you're going to be cleaning up, go right ahead. So he backed up, and he got like a baseball bat. And he was like, what if that thing's still alive? I said, it's not alive.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
You just ran it over. And I said, it has poop out of its butt. You done squeezed the poop out of it. And so he's like, I ain't moving it. I said, yes, you are. You ran it over. That's the least you can do is get it off the road so it don't keep getting smashed. So he goes over there, and he's like, and this is a big guy, you know. You wouldn't think he'd be scared of something like this. So he goes and he gets in and he starts scooting it off the road. And he was like, first he was like touching it to make sure that it wasn't alive. And I said, it's dead. And he goes, well, you don't know, they like to play dead. I said, I think this one's dead. You ran over it. And so he finally got it off the side of the road, but every time he was with me, he never did try to run over stuff like that.
Okay, how about the time when there was a possum stuck on the back porch screen door?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't stuck on the door. Okay, we have this door that's like this, and then we have a ledge of the porch, and it's a railing. And I went to get behind the door, and not knowing what was behind me. I opened up the door, and I was standing behind the door. So that means my back was up against the railing. And right behind me, all I heard was a I was like, okay, what's that? I thought first maybe it was a cat. So it wasn't a cat. And I screamed and screamed bloody murder. And I ran in, and it was like this close from like touching me. I mean it could have bit me. And you never see me run so fast. My ex, he was like, let me go get a baseball bat. So he gets the baseball bat, and and I was holding the flashlight shaking and screaming. And he's like, just hold the flashlight steady. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch this. And so he gets the baseball bat, and he smacks it upside the head. He goes, wow, real hard. It didn't do nothing. They just looked at him and done that evil turn. And he got, and I was like, okay. I said, the baseball bat ain't hurting it. And so he finally gets the baseball bat and starts trying to get it off the porch, but you know how their claws are, they like to stick. So it finally slid down. But it never did get off the porch. So the next thing you know, he gets this long little slab of whatever wood. It had some nails in it. And he went to go like this, and he went, wow! And I don't know what happened to it, but I heard it hit the ground and it scattered off. But that was that one. But that one was the scariest.
So would you say possums is one of your least favorite animals?
I don't even like to see them cross the road.
Folks, this is how you get your wife to ramble on and on for about 8 minutes.
And then we already had
She didn't miss a beat.
kitten. We already had a kitten come by. And we already had a puppy come by.
We're talking about us now.
And now we had a baby possum come by. And I'm gonna try to say that we are not Dr. Doolittle. They don't need to be coming over here. We're not Dr. Doolittle, and we're not Ace Ventura. These animals just need to go on. You know, I can't help you. You know, I can't talk to animals. Okay, but anyway, you know, I need to put a sign out there, but that won't help because they can't read.
Hey guys, this is a little taste what I have to hear almost on a daily basis is her stories. And they can go on and on and on and on and on.
You want me to tell you about this time? No.
Sick him up. Anyways, guys, is there any more stories about possums you would care to share?
No.
Alright, how about the time where you see them feed with your outdoor cats? When you had some outdoor cats?
What?
How the cats backed off from the possums and just let them eat.
Raccoons.
Oh, were they raccoons that
Yes,
time?
they had a family of raccoons. They had a baby, mama, daddy, babies. They probably had freaking aunts and uncles and cousins and nephews. You probably had a whole generation of raccoons out there.
Guys, this is no joke. Ever since I met her, it doesn't go by whatever place we live at, there's always some kind of animal that finds a way to go get near Wendy. It's usually a cat. Like when our first house together, we found our calico, or Callie. It was a kitten, and she went and found it underneath a porch. I think it was ours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, this cat was the most evil cat to me because it never want loving unless she was pregnant. And I used to love playing with her when she was in heat. I grabbed the back of the cup of the neck and her butt, and I just wound her up. It was funny, but I straightened her out for a little while.
She was like, I was like, jeez.
Anyways, she's always attracted animals some reason, somehow, some way. I remember another one was Tough.
Yeah,
This-
that one was running from
Cat fight.
a cat, and I thought for sure I got hit, but I guess because all I seen was a cat running over there, and here comes a car, and I thought for sure I got hit. I went out there to try to find it, and I guess it went on to the sewer gutter. But
And boy, did it was the best cat we ever had. It was funny because Dakota would
mess with
with
it,
it, and then
he would turn around and jump on her back,
and ambush her.
and bite her and pop her head.
We finally had to get rid of him because of that, but he was a good cat other than that. And he was the sweetest cat indoor. But anyway, folks, this is the Dr. Doolittle of animals.
I am not Dr. Doolittle.
Every place we lived, you've had some kind of strange animal, usually a cat, come up to you. Now it's a possum. What's next? Stay tuned for Wendy, a.k.a. Dr. Doolittle's Animal Farm.
Dr. Doolittle.
All right, this has been Dakota Family. Please like,
Subscribe
comment,
and follow us on everything.
yes, and please.
And if you want to send us anything, we have a P.O. box that's down in the description.
And we also have a GoFundMe account that we may need some help with some transportation because we're coming up to a lot of trips, and I may end up going to Kansas City for in the long run for open heart surgery. But keep that in mind.
And will also be a link to domination.
Nation of Domination Discord.
Yeah,
It's a support Discord. Discord is basically a chat. I call it a chat room. But you can post links of your videos to your channel. You ask for prayer lists. I don't know what else you can do. You can do all kinds of things.
Just chat with other people, get to know people better.
Arrange collabs with anybody.
Yeah, it's a good way to get support and support others.
This was founded by Lunatic Dad and Heart of Comedy, Lunatic Dad's Discord. Okay, so everybody should know Lunatic Dad. So if you don't know his channel link, just look it up. It's a great channel. All right, everybody. We will certainly talk to you later. And this, again, was Wendy's Wild Animal Tales of a Possum.